What's good with y'all boys? Y'all know this one dog coming at you with yet another video, man. And look, appreciate that new support, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate. I'm about to say so, but I appreciate that new support, man. Shout out to all my new subscribers, man. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out. We on this journey together, and we going crazy. You feel me? So look, check this out, man. Today's topic, bro. We got Francis Ngannou. Now listen, y'all know who this man is. This man is probably, in my opinion, the most scariest fighter to ever walk the earth. As far as we know. Just being real with you guys. He's probably the scariest fighter that we will ever see. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's a big take. But just take a look at the highlights. Y'all gonna see him. Tell me if I'm tripping, y'all. This fighter is so different. Like, this fighter, man, especially if you guys have seen his last fight with Stipe. This guy is just so unique. Like, this fighter is beyond. He's different, man. There's something about him that is like no other. And you know, I've had these conversations with my homies and stuff like that, man. And I just been really thinking like, man, Francis Ngannou is literally the scariest fighter that I've ever seen, man, out of all sports. And I just really got to thinking to myself like, man, it's something different about him. What is it? What is it that is different about this fighter? What is causing him to perform like this? What is causing this man to just be so different than these other fighters? Like, this fighter is literally 100% different from any other fighter that I've ever seen, man. Even John Jones. You know what I'm saying? And we all know what it was to John Jones, you know, the steroids, etc. But John Jones is very smart. But look, we're going to say that for another video. But check this out, man. It's something very different about Francis Ngannou. He has knockout power. He knocks everybody out. He literally puts them to sleep. When you watch a Francis Ngannou fight, man, you literally know somebody has a chance to die because he punches hella hard. And man, like, think about this, y'all. So let's hop straight into it. Now we forget to going deep, man. So look, check this out. You know what I'm saying? He has knockout. He has, like, bro, his punches is like getting hit by a truck, basically, like getting hit by a car, truck, etc. So think about this. Semen retention gives you, you know what I'm saying, God-like strength, bro. And you got to think about it. Y'all will see, you know what I'm saying, all the highlights. Y'all done seen it, you know. I done showed it. But look, check this out. Mike Tyson went on a 5-year streak of retaining his seed. And guess who he's always around? Yep, you guessed it. Mike Tyson. Iron Mike Tyson. Do you think Mike Tyson haven't told him, man, if you hold your seed for X amount of years, you'll win so much? You think he ain't told him that? Now listen, y'all. Y'all got to realize something. When Francis is up in there with them, he's actually up in there like a Greek god. Like, his opponents know. They just know it. They know that they defeat, you know what I'm saying? They know they're defeated before they even hop in, man. Like, think about it, y'all. Now look, you know what I'm saying? His last fight with not last fight, but that fight with I believe he had that one fight with what's it, Derrick Lewis. He had that fight with Derrick Lewis. And you know what I'm saying, he had that fight with Stipe that didn't really do too good on his resume. But man, after those two fights, you know what I'm saying, Francis was a different animal. And I honestly believe, man, he started to retain after those two, you know what I'm saying, after those two defeats and stuff like that. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, after that, he just got on the train and realized his mistakes, stopped releasing, man, and started going crazy. I'm telling y'all, look at how Francis is now with the Rosenstruck fight, then with the Stipe fight. Look at how he is now. Those two fights, man, that man is on semen retention, bro. It's no other explanation. Like, he has unbelievable power, man. He's ripped up, he's big, he's in shape. Man, he even picked up Shaq. And I'll put that up in here as well, man. He even picked up Shaq. Like, bro, it's no other explanation, man, because I'll say this. Francis has that essence about himself in that cage, bro. It's like I know I'm going to beat my opponent no matter what. It's like when you have that retention in you, man, you got to think about it. For those of you all who know, man, that retain a long time, It makes you feel like a warrior. And also, man, another thing you'll notice about Francis, he doesn't get hurt. Have y'all not seen? Like, Francis can take all, like, he can take it. And Francis is unfazed. Like, he'll take them punches and come back with a harder one. Like, he'll take one, but what he give out is going to put his opponent to sleep and possibly kill him. So with that being said, think about this. With a person, you know what I'm saying, with a fighter like that with an unbelievable chin, semen retention increases your bone marrow. It makes your bone marrow more stronger. Makes it more resistant. You know, that's why they always got the terms out, you know, the glass chin. You know, they always say somebody got a glass chin. I'm telling you right now, man, it might sound crazy, but believe it or not, glass chin, you know, if a person got a tendency to always get knocked out, it's because they're not retaining. Their study releasing that seed. In the moment you release that life force, giving your strength out, your bone marrow becomes, you know what I'm saying, more hollow, more weaker, you know. And with that, with it being like that, of course you're going to get knocked out more. Your bones are not going to be tough enough. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. We are warriors, you know. God made us warriors, man. We supposed to be able to withstand stuff. So think about it, y'all. Samson had gates on his shoulders. You know, Jesus Christ he died for our sins and took a beating. He walked on water. Like all of these, you know what I'm saying? These, David even, you know, like Moses, you know, like, do you honestly think they were just, you know what I'm saying, soft? You think they weren't warriors? So my point of saying all them is like, just look at Francis, man. Francis is up in there and he's a warrior, man. I'm telling you, these fighters, man, they know it. They know the secret. They know the secret, man. Like when you're on semen retention, you got to realize something. That is your life force, your spirit energy. When you have that inside a cage with your opponents, bro, how can you lose? Your mind is much more clear. You're tougher. You can take more. You can take more. So it's like, it's common sense, y'all, man. Y'all seen the clips, man. Y'all seen everything. For instance, in Ngannou, you can't tell me different. He has to be on semen retention. Because when I look at this fight, I say, man, it's something about this fighter. It's just too crazy, man. It's too one of a kind. It's too unique. And he's around somebody that practiced 5 years of it. So there's no way you telling me Francis Ngannou doesn't do semen retention, man. I'm telling y'all, it's no way you can tell me different. But check this out, man. It could be a reach or whatever. You reaching. You know what I'm saying? Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think. But man, in my opinion, man, Francis Ngannou is on semen retention. You know what I'm saying? But look, if you did enjoy this video, man, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. Appreciate all the love and support. And I'm out, y'all. Peace.